Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your March 2022 Tarot and Oracle monthly reading forecast. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It is always awesome to have my Virgos here at the channel, and thank you so much to my new and returning subscribers. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below. I am also an astrologer, and so there will be a link at the end of this video that will take you to another video if you want to hear more about the astrological and planetary influences of the month. This reading will mostly focus on the cards, so if you're interested in more astrology info, go check out that video at the end. So let's go ahead and jump in, Virgo. Keep in mind these are general readings. They won't resonate with everyone, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, let's see what we have for our beautiful Virgos out there. Anything that they need to know for their highest and best for the month of March 2022. We're going to start out with some oracle. We're going to get your major themes. See what your energy patterns are. Very nice. Okay, Virgo, I like this card on a lot of levels. Your keyword of the month is community. So being active in a community or an organization is always very favored for Virgo because that is part of the power of your sign. You're good at delegating work to others. You're good at knowing people's strengths and weaknesses, what they're going to be best suited for. And so it really does help you out in any organization. This could also be that you are just coming into a place where you're finding more people who are like-minded, understand you pretty well, you understand them, and it just feels like a chosen family. It's very, very nice energy for the month. So next, and you know, look at all these butterflies. I've just got to say, your community or your friend circle might be changing. Might be some transformations in there as well. So let's get into a numerology card for you next, Virgo. Let's see what numbers are getting activated for you. And spiritual career, ooh, is coming through. So some of you that have been really working towards something that has a spiritual or creative element to it could be very, very blessed this month. The other number, of course, obviously is 7, 8 on this. We have the 7 and we have the 8. Those coming together adds up to a 15. And that coming together adds up to a 6, which is very much about relationship balance, you know, relationship or love harmony. But beautiful energies here from the 7 and the 8. 7 to me is about, you know, spiritual development, personal growth. 8 is manifestations. So a lot of really good numbers activating for you this month. Let's get into a Crystalline Chakra card next. Let's see which ones are going to be the most useful and helpful for you. March 2022, Virgo, please. The Green Aventurine. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, beautiful stone. It is a heart chakra stone, and it does open up new opportunities. So this going along with the spiritual career, the community card, I feel like there are new opportunities opening up for you, especially when it comes to making those heart connections, making good career connections as well. This is beautiful for both. Let's get into a spiritual guardian or guide next. Let's see which one of you wants to help our Virgos out for March 2022, please. Very, very nice. I feel so much good in this, and even the colors, they all sort of match up. Look at that with the pinks and the greens and that kind of turquoise. But the goddess Lakshmi is blessing you this month, Virgo. She is a wonderful, wonderful goddess to work with. She does deal with prosperity, good fortune, more resources coming in, beautifying your surroundings from the inside out. This is absolutely such a wonderful deity to work with. So wonderful. Great energy to start. Let's jump into your tarot next. We're going to work with the Angel Wisdom Tarot and the Modern Witch Tarot today. And I'll be doing the full Celtic cross for you. So Spirit, let's see what we have for Virgo. March 2022. Let's get a nice, clear, accurate picture of their journey for this month, please. Very nice. Yeah, some water energy in here. All right. Let's start out here in the center. At the heartbeat of the Celtic cross is the Chariot card. This is Cancerian energy, so very, very strong. I think this has to do partly with the full moon is going to be in the sign of Virgo on March 18th. That's going to be a big, nice, energetic pattern for you guys. It's going to bring a lot of conclusions, a lot of emotional understanding, spiritual understanding, full circle for you guys. So I do feel that this is going to be helping to balance you, your subconscious emotions. It's also a card of movement, travel, victory. It's a very, very nice card to start with. Let's get a clarifier, please, for the Chariot. It's also the number 7, and the 7, was a big thing in your numbers. So to me, this is also really, again, personal development and growth, movement forward. We're clarified by the Temperance card. So, the extra energy of balance is super coming into this. Temperance is a card of resilience, keeping the emotions and the logical mind in check and in balance, so one, doesn't overwhelm the other. It is also, to me, such a beautiful feeling of you going forward towards your dreams. Temperance is such a beautiful combination of purity of desire along with taking action. And that's what this feels like. It feels like your goals are very pure. Your intentions are very good, very high vibration, and you're willing and ready to take the action towards them. In the immediate past, we have the Renewal card, same as the Judgment card. This to me is the higher vibration of the Death card. It is that rebirth. It is those second chances. I feel like something in your immediate past here, Virgo, has really given you a sense of coming full circle. You may feel like you're kind of getting that phoenix from the ashes moment where you're getting reborn. Reviewing your past with compassion, forgiving yourself for anything that, didn't go the way you planned it to, and heading in a new direction. And we have the Nine of Cups on top of this. So I feel like, the new direction, of course, is going in the direction of the dreams, the wishes, the hopes, right? What you really would like to be fulfilled. Going into the immediate future, we do have the King of Cups. More Cancer energy. He is the Cancer King. So you may have some Cancer in your chart or in your life. You may be working with a Cancer. That would be a very strong sign that comes into your life this month. But this is trustworthy individuals, people that you can count on, situations that are safe, that are solid. Very, very nice. And Three of Cups. Wow. So, Virgo, wow. Along with the Community card, along with all that sort of like those connections, I feel like there are so many good people around you. The Three of Cups clarifying, you really do have some good friends in your life. You really do have some people that have your back. There may be celebrations on the way. They may have good news. You may have good news. There's just a sense of mutual support and happiness here. It's very, very positive. On the bottom, what you're working on? What's in your subconscious? What are your deeper goals? What's in your heart? What's in your soul this month is the Seven of Pentacles. You know that you've got work to do. This is a definite slow and steady wins the race kind of card. It is about weeding that garden, cultivating yourself, cultivating your work, planting good seeds that will come up with good results later. Don't give in to unnecessary worry or doubt. Stay patient, stay the course. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is good communication And yeah, cultivating good emotional communication and how best to reach out to people back and forth. You know, this could be a month of apologies, forgiveness, and just kind-hearted communication as well. More Pisces, more Cancer energy. Most of this month is ruled by Pisces, so there is a very watery, intuitive, emotional energy pervading, and that is your balancing sign. So there can be a lot of balancing going on, Virgo, this month between your practical life and your more spiritual, emotional life. On the top, crowning the spread message from Spirit, is a very Piscean card, ruled by Neptune. It is the awakening, same as the Hanged Man. And so this to me is that need to let go of some things. It's a temporary pause for reflection and insight, seeing things from a different perspective. But this very much, to me, you know, is always about awakening to, you know, yourself. And it can be about sacrificing something, letting something go, especially if it's ego-based. Very strongly letting go of old patterns, old negative routines or ideas. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yes, I would say this message from Spirit is very much about what is true abundance, what is true success to you. If it's attached to accumulating a lot of stuff or that kind of thing, that's probably not the best way to go right now, right? You know, it's not that abundance or prosperity is wrong, but if that's the only goal, then it's not going to be very soul-fulfilling, right? You know, you want grounding to come from a sense of spiritual contentment. Let's get into some advice on this reading. This is very powerful here. Yeah, my little Virgos, you're restless this month. You got things. You're on the move. You got the Chariot, now you've got the Knight of Wands coming in. My goodness, that's your suggested approach, is to keep on the move. Don't get stagnant. Don't get stuck. Don't throw your hands up and say, oh, there's no hope or no reason for me to try. This is passionate, directed action. It's definitely time to take action in your life towards the things that you really want. May require a bit of a leap of faith, you know. Knight of Cups can also say that there could be action taken towards a romantic offer, or you may be making a romantic gesture to someone you care about. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups coming in. That's some Sagittarius and Pisces energy on those cards. But definitely, it is not about sitting still and doing nothing for the month of March. What you need to know, we have the Two of Cups here. This is good romantic connections, good friendship connections. This could be meeting a soulmate or being open to somebody new in your life. For my single Virgos, yeah, it could definitely be somebody good coming in, somebody making an offer or gesture towards you. This can also be a card of reconciliation, forgiveness, and healing. And justice being restored. Yes, things being set right, things being made, you know, bringing equilibrium and harmony back to a situation, especially if something had been feeling out of alignment. Very strong Libra energy on that card. So this is about, you know, justice and being very impartial, you know, not being overly emotional about things. Even though this is a bit of an emotional connection, it says make decisions from a good, clear, impartial place. Hopes and fears. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of thoughts going on. There's a lot of worries. I know, my Virgos, you get a lot of worries. You worry easily. And I would say that that's very much what you fear. You're really not into sudden changes right now, even though I feel like there is a lot of movement. You've got all these knights in here. There's a lot of movement. Sometimes that makes y'all feel a little nervous, but there could be quite a lot changing right now. Let's see what we've got clarifying that. What more can you tell us about the Knight of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles. You just got to be patient with this. You got to grow with the changes. Yeah, and change with the growth. That's a big card this month, is that Seven of Pentacles. Outcome card is the King of Pentacles. Very nice energy. He's coming in here twice into your reading. So to me, this is Taurus energy. It is stable. It is grounded. It is balanced. Very focused on, you know, working, bringing in what you need. I would say don't get too focused on that. Usually the King of Pentacles keeps it in a pretty good balance between going after making his money and also taking some downtime to just enjoy his life, right? So there is that need for balance, but you could be very focused on that. Yep. Some of you may be leaving a job that brought a lot of drama, stress, headaches, heartaches, things like that. Six of Swords is always about leaving something behind for better days ahead, leaving behind conflicts and difficulties, and becoming more stable, becoming more grounded. Wow, yeah, a lot of you are thinking about new jobs. A lot of you thinking about maybe even going back to school or taking a new class or course of action. We got the Page of Pentacles here. Along with all these knights, it feels like a new adventure is around the corner. And the Ten of Wands says you're done with some kind of burdensome cycle in your life. Anything that's been weighing heavy on your mind, you're ready to wrap it up and kick it out. Great read. There's a lot going on for you, Virgo. Let's get an affirmation on this, please, Spirit. Yes, there it is. Allowing. Allowing is your message here, Virgo. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Wow. Yeah. This is really telling you, don't get trapped up in your thoughts too much. Just stay in the moment. Allow the changes to come. Go with the flow. There's a lot of powerful movement happening in your life this month. Really like this reading. This was beautiful. Leave your comments below and let me know how you're doing, Virgo. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care.